veterans. It is with this devotion team. Beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesty, and crown thy good Queen.
Speaker today, I'd like us all to recognize some in the United States Army. Please stand. May I have all of the veterans who served in the United States Navy, please stand. Served in the United States Coast Guard or Merchant Marines, please stand. And last but certainly not least, any person who had or currently has a family member. Look around you, folks. Texan and lifelong resident of the 13th District. Mac has strong ties to the people he serves. His wife Sally, also a native Texan, have 2 children.
In the place of the person's death, it said, and grow, and increase its blessings.
As y'all might suspect, there are no answers to most of those of such evil. And then there's some other questions. Who paid the ultimate sacrifice for our nation? And we should. Once controlled Europe 3 short years ago when you were born. Man as an individual and a fear of intellectual honesty. Thousands died that it might be so. The price said on a field of unimaginable pain. I think that tells us all a lot about as long as we're alive, we can't give up. Keep fighting this unwinnable fight against slavery to honor the people who have fallen and also who serve in our military. No one said it better than Ronald Y'all in continuing to pray to God that he continues to the families of those who have fallen.
All of the staff and indeed everybody gathered here today, we want to present you with this plaque that states, presented to Congressman Mac Thornberry in recognition of your support and dedication in honoring our nation's veterans. With sincere appreciation from Llano Cemetery Association, Amarillo, Texas, Memorial Day, May 25th, 2015.
Well, it is really important for us all to remember and to honor those who have sacrificed their life for our country. I think it's also important, though, for us to honor what they fought and sacrificed for, because that kind of puts part of the duty on our shoulders, not just one day a year, but every day a year.
Can you elaborate on the street? You said today's generation doesn't know the value of duty.
Yeah, I think duty is kind of a foreign concept in today's culture. You know, we're used to rock stars and sports heroes who do this dance after they make a tackle on the football field. But this sense of duty, that you owe something to previous generations, you owe something to subsequent generations, and you've got to do your part in keeping that going. That's something that a lot of our culture doesn't understand, but certainly the military understands the concept of duty.
You talked a little bit about this defense bill. What is the state doing as far as men in our military, men and women in our military, and as far as war with ISIS and everything going on? What is the state doing?
Well, this bill includes a pay raise for our troops. It updates their benefits. It has a variety of things that will help honor our troops and be able to recruit and retain the top quality people that we have now, but continue to do that. Now, we have a huge number of challenges around the world. One of them is ISIS. Most people think the president's strategy is not working. They're gaining ground, they're not losing ground. And so the question is, can the president look at himself honestly and say, I've got to change something here because this isn't working?
Where's the bill now?
It has passed the House. The Senate will take it up in the next week or two. So we're on a pretty fast track and it's a big bill. It deals everything the military, but we're on a pretty fast track to get it to the president.
General message to the family members and those who are out here today?
Thank you. Thank you for their service. Thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you for what all of that means to all of us, for our freedom, and that many of us are committed to making sure they did not die in vain, that we honor them and what they fought for both.